Hi guys, welcome back to another video. So let's have a look at Aerodrome again. I did cover this coin back in I believe it was on 13th June, and the coin was trading somewhere around here. So there was a big news. I did say that there was a high possibility that the coin could actually go up. So basically it actually ended up hitting like 60%, which was a big move. So it went from like 62 cent to as high as 96. I thought if it was able to go above 80 cent, it should have gone to as high as 1.24, but seems like that there was this resistance that actually did not push it higher. So this seems to be the case. Now let's have a look at the token and what is going on with it as of now. So the biggest news was this one. So basically the Coinbase is going to integrate DEX on their main app. So that means uh, Aerodrome, Uniswap probably will be integrated to the Coinbase app. That means there will be a massive surge of users on Aerodrome. So in theory it should actually benefit Aerodrome a lot, and because of that I believe this pump happened from like 62. So as of now, if we try to look at the token itself, it basically seems to be making bull flag, at least that what it seems like. So if it does basically breaks off from this trend, there is a high chance that we could actually go as high as 1.24. But before that, let's have a look at what is happening overall with the Aerodrome state. So this is how it looks like. So the volume of the TV, this is okay. So this is okay. So let's have a look at the volume. So these are the Aerodrome pools, and let's try to find the volume one. Okay, so this is the volume. The volume has been pretty high. So you have to understand that if Coinbase does ends up integrating Aerodrome with their app, that means the volume will surge and it will most likely go as high as back it did. As you can see here, over 8 billion, which is going to be the massive one, and that should actually help Aerodrome as well. But there is a problem as of now. The log growth is not increasing. That means the demand for the Aerodrome as of now is not that high. At least that's what it looks like from here. But again, I would say it's not a big problem. Anyways, as soon as the volume for the Aerodrome increases, I think that will have a biggest impact on the price of the Aero token itself. Anyways, now I think it actually needs to hold this exact box, which seems to be this one. So I would say around 80 to 70 cents seems to be the pretty good support level that it actually needs to hold if it wants to go higher. And if we look at the hourly chart, it has been holding it really well, as you can see here. So what Aerodrome as of now needs to do, it actually needs to break out from this point, and it's making pretty good support here. So let's hope that it goes above. If not, if it does go below this level, we are most likely going towards 60 cent after that. So I think it should actually hold this level at least till 68 cent. That should be a pretty good one. But again, if once I think the Coinbase does announce integration, it is going to be the massive one, and it should actually help Aerodrome as well. So that was the hype behind Aerodrome. Because of that, it actually ended up pushing from here. Now if we look at the TVL of the DEX of the base itself, this is a base, as you can see here, it's near its all-time high. But if you look at the TVL of the Aerodrome, it's been suffering. So I am a bit concerned about that. So that could actually put Aerodrome in a very, I would say, difficult position. If after the DEX integration, if this TVL doesn't grow, there is a high chance that the Aerodrome coin could actually go down. But again, from the looks of it, it doesn't seem like that Aerodrome's TVL and its price are related as of now. Both of them are not going. Basically, both of them are not both of them are not going with each other, as you can see here. But again, the TVL has remained the same from June of 13th, as you can see here. It's been holding quite well, so I would say that's pretty good overall. Now if we look at the Uniswap, which is another big DEX on, I would say, big DEX on Base. So if Coinbase ends up integrating both of them, that means Uniswap should get more volume, because there is a lot of meme coin trading happening on the Uniswap. That could be bad for the Aerodrome, but again, I don't think that it's going to matter. It will eventually end up benefiting the Aerodrome as well. Now if we look at the Uniswap's TVL, most of it is on Ethereum, but the second number is Unichain itself. So again, the best TVL on the Uniswap has remained the same, so I don't think that it's going to matter that much. But again, if we look at the price itself, or the Aerodrome or AERO Coin itself, I think we do need to break out from this downtrend, and if it does break out, the first target mine would be around 84 cent, and if the momentum continues, we should actually go as high as 87, and if it ends up breaking 96 cent, there's a high chance that we could actually head towards 1.2 or 1.42. That seems to be the pretty good I would say level for this coin as of now, because if you look here, okay, so where is it? Okay, so here we are. So if you look here, this is also another resistance that should actually work out as well. So if it does go higher, we could actually stop somewhere around here as well, like $1 to $1.6 as well. That seems to be the pretty good sell point as well. But again, I think this announcement that the Coinbase did, once they do announce integration, it should somehow help Aerodrome, and Aerodrome actually could go higher. As of now, all of the alts are not doing that well, and if Aerodrome ends up decoupling from the Bitcoin and the altcoins, and there's a high chance that it could actually run like it did back in December of 2024. There's a possibility, but again, we'll have to wait and see what happens. But as of now, Aerodrome is holding quite well, so as long as it doesn't basically go down above this level, I think like below 70 or below 68, we should be okay as of now for the Aerodrome. And if you are planning to trade this coin, this seems to be the pretty risky entry, but again, if you are interested in this one, you can actually try to get in somewhere around 60 to 69 cent. That seems to be the pretty good entry point, and it should actually go up from there. If not, if this level doesn't hold, we are most likely going down. I will be looking at 54 or even 61 cent if this doesn't hold. But again, I think once the integration does happen, it should go higher, and if it does breaks out from this downtrend, it should actually at least go as high as $1. Anyways, this was it. I hope you liked the video. I will be back with more. Thanks for watching.